Hello everyone, Monica with Advice to Think Twice here with your August 2016 Love, Tarot, and Astrological forecast. You will see the Tarot forecast in the first part of the video, and then you will see the Astrological forecast, okay, your love horoscope for the month, done by the beautiful Stormie Grace. And if you're interested in checking out her work, all her information is in the description box below. She's awesome. I love her. And we're going to go to the cards in just a second. This month I'm using the Romantic Tarot deck and the Whispers of Love Oracle cards. And stick around for the astrological forecast, because that's going to be great as well. So I hope you enjoy your readings. I hope you have a great month, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Hi Aquarius, and welcome to your August 2016 Love Tarot forecast. Thank you very much for being here. Please bear in mind that these are general readings, and so they're not going to apply to everybody watching. I always have to say that. Keep an open mind and take away the messages that do make sense to you in this general reading. And what you can do is watch your moon and rising sign readings as well for extra messages. Okay, so Aquarius, I'm really excited for you guys and girls. It looks like a really passionate month. Okay, you're gonna have to let me know how it goes, but there's a lot of passion here. So here we go. Your overall energy of the month is the Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Wands is pretty much the energy of love at first sight, falling in love overnight. Okay, just meeting someone and falling in love. This is fun, passion coming into or being restored to the relationship. Fun and games, acting like you're just getting started with your relationship, or new relationships, fresh energy in relationships. This could be traveling. You could be taking a holiday with your partner. This could be short-term travel. You could be meeting someone on a trip. And like I say, this is definitely kind of love at first sight potential, all right, for a lot of you this month. This is quick changes, okay, unexpected communication coming from unexpected places at unexpected times. So what I will say is go with the flow this month and enjoy the energy and embrace all the opportunities that are presented to you. This is definitely heat, fire, passion, fun, laughter, excitement, new energy, new opportunities, stepping outside your comfort zone, you know, and rightfully so, because it brings you a lot of joy and passion. Your key word is passion for the month. In the first week of the month, we have the Four of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles, I feel, is, for some of you, this could be some sort of stale energy that you've been experiencing in your relationship, where nothing ever changes. Maybe if you're dealing with an earth sign in particular. And so I feel like in the first week, you may find yourself coming up with creative ideas and being spontaneous, and instead of waiting for stuff to happen, making stuff happen. You could be planning surprises for your partner, surprise trips or surprise dinners, or just surprise gestures, okay? And I'm seeing a lot of little notes, love notes around the house, or in pockets or stuff like that, okay? And restoring some fun and passion to the relationship. For others of you who are single, I feel like with the Four of Pentacles, for some of you, I feel like this new love potential really takes you by surprise, because you're okay with being single. You're not really interested in meeting someone new at this time. And so you have your boundaries and you have your different focuses, you know, different plans, different agendas, goals, okay? Love is not really on the list. And so all of a sudden, out of the blue, here comes this beautiful love potential with the Eight of Wands. And you really have to figure out, do you want to let your guard down and go for it, or are you going to keep your walls up and kind of pass these opportunities in the first week? And for others, I feel that this is asking you to go with the flow more. I feel like there's a lot of opportunity around you, definitely, but you really have to step outside your comfort zone, okay, in order to take advantage of these opportunities. You really have to go with the flow more. In your second week, in the second week of the month for you, we have the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups could be this magical person that you meet in the second week. I feel like for those of you who are single, this is someone that you meet and she or he completely sweeps you off your feet. This is someone who's very romantic, very kind, nurturing, gentle, a true gentleman or a true lady, kind of very mysterious, but very charismatic, very attractive at the same time. And I feel like that's, that's who kind of steals your heart for some of you in the second week. And this would be a water sign, a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. This is someone who's very, very kind, very nurturing, very gentle, very sweet, very honest and open. And if they tell you how they feel, you can believe that that's true. All right. This is someone who's not afraid to share experience, to share emotion, and to share how they feel. Okay, and to show other people how they feel. So I feel like if this is someone new, there's going to be a lot going on, and things are just going to take off between you and this person. In existing relationships, I feel like the Queen of Cups, for some of you, it could talk about pregnancies. Okay, you could find that you're pregnant or your partner is pregnant in the second week of the month. For others, this is nurturing energy coming into the relationship. This is peace, calm, harmony, true love, unconditional love, acceptance, support, understanding. It's a true magical time of romance and surprises when it comes to the second week of the month. Okay, for those of you in existing relationships, especially if you're with a water sign. So definitely embrace this and go with it. I feel like you could be traveling, you could be taking a trip, or this could be a surprise trip that you're planning or your partner is planning for the two of you to someplace romantic. Okay, not for too long, but definitely very passionate and very romantic. And here we go. For some of you, this is the trip in the third week. And this could be Paris. Okay, and I'm also getting Venice for some of you guys. In the third week, we have the moon. And the moon is a card that talks about falling in love, deepening commitments, privacy, intimacy, kind of keeping your relationship a secret in terms of hiding it from the world. You're just going away somewhere where you can be just the two of you. No one knows you. No one can bother you. And, definitely spending a lot of time together, maybe a lot of time in the bedroom, definitely, okay? And for others of you, I feel like this is... I feel like it connects with the Queen of Cups still, okay, around the third week. And things are deepening. Things are evolving, growing in this connection, all right? Because this talks about your intuition. This talks about your psychic energy and kind of unexplained love even. And the Queen of Cups is someone who's also very, very intuitive and very psychic. So for me, these energies tie in together. And for those of you who are just meeting someone new in the second week, I feel like in the third week, you will be spending a lot of time together and getting to know each other. And you may be taking trips together, spending a lot of time together, spending time in nature together, really, really getting to know each other, like sharing a lot of intimate details about each other, your dreams, your hopes, your fears, and really solidifying that bond. And for some of you, I feel like this could be a love affair that you keep to yourself, all right, with the Eight of Wands and the Moon card. You're not telling anyone about it. This could be someone you just meet, or for whatever reason, you're keeping it to yourself, and you're really enjoying the secret nature of this relationship. It adds to the mystery, and it adds to the passion element. For the fourth week, we have passion itself, okay? We have the Ace of Wands. This is fire. This is passion. This is energy, dynamism, joy, potential, laughter, love, and lots of it. And with the Eight of Wands, I feel like the fourth week is going to be very, very intense, okay, for a lot of you. You could be... I feel like in the fourth week, it could be that some of you start a new relationship in the fourth week, and it starts very, very strong with a lot of heat, a lot of attraction, a lot of chemistry between the two of you, and it's that kind of a feeling where you feel like you've known each other forever, even though maybe you just met, or even though you haven't known each other for very long. It feels like you've been together forever. You know everything about each other, and it's that kind of a relationship. So it could be that you're dealing with some soulmates this month, okay? In existing relationships, what can I say? This is like a second honeymoon or a honeymoon, okay? Some of you could be going on honeymoon. That could be what this is. Or You're just spending some time at a bed and breakfast, or you're spending some time at a hotel, you're changing your scenery. A lot of surprises, a lot of playful energy with the 8 of Wands and the Ace of Wands happening in the 4th week of the month. A lot of fire, potentially starting relationships with fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And these relationships, I feel, may or may not last for very long, but that's okay. I feel like you already know this and you're not thinking about it too much. You're just living in the moment and enjoying this beautiful, passionate energy. Your guidance message for the month to attract, nurture, or restore love to your life. You have, I love you. These are very important words. So I feel like that's all you have to do. That's all you have to say this month, and everything will be better. Everything will be perfect. Express your love. Tell them how you feel. Tell people how you feel. Show them how you feel. Do romantic gestures for your partner. Say I love you. Obviously, don't overdo it because then it doesn't mean much, but make sure you say I love you every day or whenever it feels right. And then show it. Do romantic things. Plan surprises. Small gestures that really show your affection. And for those of you who are single, this is asking you to be honest with yourself and true to your feelings, and really, express yourself and approach the person you've always wanted to talk to and start that conversation and ask them out and just see where it goes from there. But be open, be honest, and communicate, because you have no idea what kind of doors you can open, okay? So there you have it. That's your reading. I have to say it looks like a really, really intense, very passionate month for you guys. You're going to have to let me know how it goes. Thank you very much for being here. I hope you've enjoyed the reading. And I hope you have an awesome month. I'll talk to you soon. Take care.
Hey guys, it's me, Stormie. Happy August. I hope you're doing really well. This is your August 2016 Love Only Scope. And before we get into that, I want to tell you, of course, I've paired again this month with Miss Monica from Advice to Think Twice, and she's going to bring you the tarot portion of this reading, which is going to be phenomenal. You guys loved it last month, so we decided to pair up and do it again. Also, I hope you're all ready to get signed up to learn more about astrology. The Astrology Basics and Foundations class is going on, so click down below and you can get yourself registered for the class that starts in October. All right, so this month, not only do we kick off the month with a new moon happening in our true love, beginning, creative expression, passionate romance sign of Leo, but then on the exact same day, Mars is moving into Sagittarius. When we want romance, we want pleasure, we want to do some of this love only kind of stuff, we really want to know what Mars is doing. Mars in Sagittarius is very explorative, very adventurous, willing to redefine what they think about things, right? Not only that, when we're looking at what Mars in Sagittarius itself is doing, we have to look at the fact that this is forward motion. We're moving out of the sign of Scorpio, which put Mars just being direct, which is fine. We do want it to point forward, but now it's actually moving forward. We're getting a rotation going again, so this is a beautiful place for fresh starts, for a whole bunch of new things. Likely a lot of questions and a lot of perspective swaps, and looking at a lot of details as well, because on August 5th, Venus is going to move into the sign of Virgo. Very meticulous, looking at details, looking at the process, very vulnerable. It's a laying open time, right? And so before you're going to lay yourself open with somebody, or before you're going to move forward and be any more vulnerable, you want to know that this is the right person in your life, right? You want to address the things that you're afraid of, address things that aren't going right between the two of you, address things that you may be out of balance on in terms of being ready to have love come into your life and those kinds of things. Whatever it is, I feel like this combination of fiery, creative, passionate, sexy energy meeting very analytical, very methodical, process perfecting Virgo puts you in a solid position to get ready for September, when we're going to have lots of Libra energy, things starting to pair up. This is getting you set to pair up in the way that's to your greatest good. So if you want to find out what's coming up for your individual sun signs, just stay tuned, because we've got an astrology and a tarot perspective for you this month. Click down below in the description box, find the time for your sign, and I'll see you next month. Hi Aquarius! So this month having a full moon in your sign is absolutely phenomenal. Now, I know I'm starting from the middle of the month, so just work with me. This full moon, though, happening on the 18th is an ending to something about you, right? Like some piece of you can't go forward anymore, and I know you already know it, but it's going to shed some light on this. And maybe the way you're ready to move forward is in a partnership or without a partnership, but very much so, I think that you're moving into the space of being ready to partner with another person, because this is a month. When we look at the new moon happening on August 2nd in the playful, true love, beginnings, passionate sign of Leo, and it's a new moon, so that also solidifies new beginnings. This tells me that you may be ready to be new. You may be ready to start a love. You may be ready to start a new life. And what's phenomenal about this is that maybe you get married, maybe you get engaged, maybe you move in together, maybe something comes to another level for you. But even if you're single, it may be a revelation of a lifetime for you to be like, oh, I'm ready to be in a relationship, and I'm ready to be in this kind of relationship. Likely you have had all kinds of things happening with money, career, and all of that kind of stuff, and it has caused you to reconsider where you're at in the love game for sure. So what does it mean to you this month? Because you have all the passion, the drive, and the fury to take something deeper, be more committed to it, and move it forward. I love this month for you. So enjoy that full moon, whatever's coming to a close, whatever's coming to an ending. It's just because it can't go forward with you anymore. Have a beautiful month, Aquarius.